Welcome everyone to Ask Hypnotica 22. This is about being a masculine man. Think about this. Could be you too. Anyways, here's my question. In our modern culture, the elements of the initiation into manhood, like in tribal cultures, seems to be lost. There is no real induction to what does it mean to be a man. I'll tell you exactly what it means to be a man, okay? What it means to be a man is the moment when you step over that line and you take responsibility for your life, all right? When you take responsibility for your life and you're able to look around and not only protect you, but protect those around you, and you really live what I consider with the golden rule, do unto others as they would do unto you. All right. As soon as you get that point right then and there, and you get rid of the blame game, and you take responsibility, and you realize that you're the one who creates your life. As soon as you reach that level, I think that you have become a man. And there's lots of guys out there. Let me just make sure that it takes a man to be a man. All right. I don't think every man should be a man. I think people should be labeled guys until if they ever become a man. Okay, because a man is a powerful thing in the universe. Okay, a conscious man. All right, a guy's a guy. All right, he's gonna be all over the place. He doesn't really have a vision. He doesn't really have a purpose. He hasn't really taken responsibility for who he is. So if you want to be a man, then pick up your game. And basically what you're saying is there's no real introduction to what does it mean to be a man by ritual elders or even fathers, okay? I didn't really have it. I created my own rituals, okay? You got to understand, like, I went out there when I was, I don't know, 21, I can't, it was a long time ago, and I created my own ritual. I walked out in the middle of the Cuyamaca Mountains. I did my mushrooms, and I created my own ritual. I basically said, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to do, and for a whole day I ran around naked, chasing the sun and shadows and howling at wolves and stuff like that, but that was my own initiation. I said, what is this going to take? Okay, so don't think that you need an initiation, like if people have to come by and join this big thing. Okay, you can create your own ritual and your own initiation when you decide, okay, on this date is going to be when I decide that I'm going to raise up from being a guy into finally becoming a man and staying in that realm of becoming a man. You can slip down to becoming a guy again, okay, but being a man and manhoodism, if that's even a word, is a powerful thing. So I recently read some of your books about the topics like guy corners, absent fathers, lost sons, so on. And I'd like to hear your opinion on how to become a healthy, initiated masculine. Easy. Decide just like that. And then follow through on your word and step up your own game. Okay? Make yourself a plaque. Whatever it is, just do what you got to do. Or how to become initiated, at least do it for yourself in a healthy way. In a society where this is important, ritual seems to be a lost art, leaving many men as wounded boys. I think there could be some major interest to many men searching for their true masculine identity. Thank you for your efforts to help people. You've definitely helped me a lot on the way. Bottom line is this, all right? You create, write down, decide what it means for you to be a man, okay? And decide what you will be doing as a man, what you expect a man to be. Create your own definition of man. And then decide for yourself. Create a ritual if you need to. There's lots of different rituals, okay? Go through your room and get rid of everything that reminds you of a boy. Okay, that's one. It could be writing down and making a totem and taking mushrooms and going out, in the woods, okay? I have to say I can't recommend that to anyone because I trust myself, so I can recommend it to me, but I'm just saying this is one of the things that I personally did. Actually, it was mescaline when I went out. And I made it myself in the cafeteria of 6th grade camp. And they thought I was one of the teachers. And I went in there and I peeled that little bad boy around and said, I'm teaching the kids how to make tea. And the guy's like, really? How do you do that? And then I finished it. I said, thank you, and walked out into the woods and ended up naked, burying my head in the sand, freezing my ass off, and sleeping in a tree. Well, not really sleeping, just up in a tree. Trust me, it was a weird day. All right. Or it could be cutting all those naughty things that you do to yourself. Like it could be smoking, drinking, going out, whatever. Whatever it is, you decide what you decide a man should be. And you don't need okay, actually, you know what? Hey, bro. Okay, when you're done with this, I want you to write that. And when you email me, I want you to let me know when you've decided that you're going to become a man, okay? I give you permission. It's up to you right now. It's time for you to become a man, and that's it. Do not email me back unless you are a man and that you're ready to take responsibility for your life. Okay? Does that seem easy enough? Good. I'm looking forward to hearing from you as a man who has initiated himself into the bigger picture of how humanity could be better because a man defends the bigger picture. Ta-da. How was that dramatic? Anyways, just you email me back when you decided that you've stepped up and you become a man. All right, there's plenty of stuff on YouTube that is going to teach you about it. All right, I didn't have YouTube back then. We're like the old generation. We're the hybrids. We go from pre-internet, okay, to internet. So we're like pretty fucking cool because we know both worlds. All right. Anyways, figure out what you want, and I'm looking forward to you emailing me about how wonderful it feels to be a man based on your own interpretation. With that said, if you have any questions, comments, send them to askhypnotica@gmail.com. Put your name, and Robert, you didn't even tell me where you're from, and I want to hear you're from, because if you don't tell me where you're from, I'm not going to answer your message. Simple like that. So if you've emailed me and you haven't put where you're from, email me again and follow the directions. All right, my friends? We'll talk soon. Hypnotica out.